All right, there we go. We are live. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, my fellow comic book collaborators. My name is Chris. This is my channel. We love comics, and I have an unboxing I'd like to do. This one got caught in the rain, so the box got ruined. I had to take it out of the box as soon as possible, so it did not end up getting damaged throughout. So we're going to see if that is the case. So it's technically a semi-unboxing because I already took it out of the box, but it's still wrapped up and everything, so I don't know what it looks like. But I want to give people a second to see that I'm doing a live show. Cue Ball, you're first. Welcome. I do want to remind people that I am still selling my mystery boxes, my comic book mystery boxes. And don't forget, if you do a unboxing video and you let me know when you order it, I will throw in an extra comic as a thank you because, you know, that does help me because it's kind of free advertising if you think about it. So if you are planning on ordering a mystery box and you're planning to do an unboxing video, let me know when you order it because I'll throw in an extra comic for free. So I'm selling those and some of my graded and ungraded comics. Basically, the more I sell, the less we have to move because we are moving on the 14th. I just took care of the moving fees. It's going to cost a little bit over $4,000, so that's fun. So, buying any of the mystery boxes or the graded comics and everything, the link is here and it's in the description, and I'll pin it to the first comment, will help out. So if anybody can, please do, even if it's just sharing the link. So let me put on the video camera so you could see, and hopefully there will not be any water damage. So luckily, they had this wrapped up in some some whatever this stuff is. So it looks like it's secure, so who knows? I don't want to assume. But I figured might as well do it live on camera for those of you who are interested in these kind of things. And if you're not, well, then you probably aren't watching. So also, don't forget to wait until the end to see who's today's surprise subscriber shout-out. I always shout out somebody in the live chat, so if you've never been on a live chat before, you know, it's a good way to get a little plug. And if you make videos on YouTube and you do get the shout out, just post a link to your channel because I do allow people to do that. So this is an early Silver Age book. This is a comic that is one of my books that was stolen from me years ago. Obviously, it's not the exact same one. That'd be kind of funny if it was, but this one's in a little bit lower grade than what I had my original one. But slowly but surely, I've gotten most of those comics back. Again, more expensive and not as high grade, but this one actually doesn't look that bad. Alright, so it looks like, you know, knock on wood, the rain did not affect the comic because they did package it well. And that's why I always tell people, don't assume that a seller who's selling comics knows what they're doing or cares about what they're doing. Make sure you contact them and say, hi, I just won my comic or comic lot or whatever. Because, see, as you can see, they didn't tape this, so this almost slid out. And tell them how you want them to be mailed. And, you know, they don't always listen, but when they do, that's one less headache. So this person did not tape this shut, so luckily I was paying attention. So let me try and remove this tape that they used. So this is a Silver Age book. This is basically for future movies, and you'll see when I show it to you. And this is a group of books I highly recommend people get. Unfortunately, most people, for some reason, wait until the last minute, and I don't understand why they do that. But here we go, and of course I always mention the price. And don't forget, if you're interested in my mystery boxes or anything, here's the link that I posted if anybody can share it. I really appreciate it. Here is the book. And this is X-Men issue number 2. It's the first appearance of the Vanisher, which I highly doubt we'll ever see a Marvel movie. But considering the X-Men are now in the MCU, and we know it's just not a matter of if, but a matter of when they put the X-Men in the movies, this is definitely a book to acquire and can be gotten pretty reasonably. Now, I paid probably just slightly under its current value because I know this one's going to continue to go up. So this looks pretty darn good. It actually looks nicer than the pictures. This looks like probably, I mean, obviously I'm going to have to look at the book. You know what? Since they didn't tape it, And we're doing this live. All right, so there is a little bit of a tear, but it doesn't go too far, so that's not a major big deal. There is, might be hard to see, but there's a crease, but it doesn't break color. Pages look good. They look off-white. Staples are intact. Front cover looks good. All right, so there's also a tear at the bottom here, probably about 2 or 3 inches. But overall, the cover presents pretty darn well. That looks beautiful. So I would say this is probably a 3.0 to a 4.0 range. I mean, the staples are intact and everything. The pages are. I mean, those rips would definitely qualify for that kind of low grade. So with shipping and handling, I only paid $348 for this book, which is not bad, especially for X-Men #2. And those of you who may or may not know, I already have X-Men #1. I bought it a couple of years ago. I have a CGC 3.0 that I paid about $2,000 for, and as of now, it's already worth about double. And when they announce movies, it's going to be even higher than that. So X-Men #2, it doesn't have any major significance other than the fact it's the second issue ever of the X-Men. And for the price I paid, very happy about that. So that is the book. Looks like it did not get any damage. I'm very happy about that. I got it right away out of the rain. And that is the book. So let me once again post the link, and I will do today's surprise subscriber shout out. And if anybody would be so kind to give a shout out to the shout out, they I'm sure they appreciate those kind of things. But today's surprise subscriber shout out will be we're going to go with Tori Tate. So Tori Tate, you are today's surprise subscriber shout out. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you guys appreciate these kind of videos. And don't forget, it is not you, it is not I, it is We Love Comics. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Your thumbs up will show me that. Your subscriptions will confirm it. And I will see you next video. Have a great day, everybody. Thanks for watching.